The situation around Sheikh Ahmad Gumi and former Attorney General Abubakar Malami has taken a very serious turn. And many Nigerians are now paying close attention to how this whole matter is unfolding. What started as online talks and political whispers has now moved into a space where legal actions, petitions, public reactions, and strong opinions are all colliding at the same time. The focus right now is on claims that Sheikh Gumi is under pressure and allegedly seeking help from Malami at a time when the justice system itself is closing in through court processes and petitions. This has made many people pause and ask important questions about power, influence, and accountability in Nigeria. Let's slow it down and explain it clearly so everyone can understand. Sheikh Gumi is not a small name in Nigeria. He is a well-known Islamic cleric with strong influence, especially in the north. Over the years, he has spoken openly about insecurity, banditry, and how the government should respond. Sometimes he supports dialogue, sometimes he criticizes military actions, and because of this, many Nigerians have mixed feelings about him. Some see him as bold and outspoken, others see his words as troubling. Either way, his voice carries weight, and that is why anytime his name appears in a legal or political matter, it quickly becomes national news. Please, if you are following this gist and you want more stories like this, take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss updates. On the other side of this story is Abubakar Malami, a former Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice. As AGF, Malami was once the Chief Legal Officer of Nigeria. He advised the government on legal matters and had strong influence over the justice system during his time in office. That is why it shocked many Nigerians when news broke that Malami himself is now facing serious legal challenges. He has been taken to court over allegations related to financial misconduct, and the case is already before a federal high court. This development alone is heavy because it shows how quickly positions can change in Nigerian politics. One day you are in charge of the law, the next day you are answering questions before the law. If this kind of real-time news interests you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more clear explanations. Now, where Sheikh Gumi enters again is in the public conversation that followed these court actions. As Malami's legal troubles became public, different groups and individuals began to revisit older controversies surrounding Gumi. Some civil society groups and commentators started pushing harder, saying that the Justice Ministry should also look closely at Gumi's public statements and activities over the years. They argue that anyone who has influence and makes comments on sensitive security matters should be questioned and, if necessary, investigated. Others strongly disagree, saying that Gumi has not been convicted of any crime and should not be treated as guilty based on opinions or public anger alone. This is where the headline comes in, suggesting that Gumi is begging Malami as the Justice Ministry prepares prosecution through a High Court petition. What makes this situation complex is that Nigeria today is a place where verified facts and online speculation often mix together. Some claims spread very fast on social media, especially when they involve popular names. While there are indeed calls and petitions asking authorities to look into Gumi's role and statements, there is no confirmed public court document showing that he has been formally charged or prosecuted yet. That difference is very important. Talking about investigation is not the same as conviction, and filing petitions is not the same as proving guilt. Please like and subscribe if you appreciate balanced explanations like this. However, even without a confirmed charge, the pressure around Gumi is real. The mood in the country has changed. Nigerians are tired of insecurity, tired of selective justice, and tired of feeling that some people are untouchable. So when they see a former Attorney General in court and hear that influential figures might also be under scrutiny, emotions rise. Many people are now saying, let the law face everyone equally. Others warn that the justice system should not be turned into a tool for public anger or political revenge. Another angle to understand is the personal connection people assume between Gumi and Malami. Both are prominent figures from the north. Both were active during the same political period, and both have been involved in national conversations. This has made some Nigerians believe that Gumi might seek legal advice, protection, or intervention from Malami. But belief is not proof. In law and in journalism, evidence matters. Until official documents or court proceedings show otherwise, claims of begging or secret intervention remain allegations, not established facts. This is why it is important to listen carefully and not rush to conclusions. If you agree that facts matter, please like this video and subscribe so we keep this conversation responsible. What makes this gist very interesting is the timing. The justice system appears to be sending a message that former power holders are no longer completely shielded. Malami's court case has become a symbol for many Nigerians who want to see accountability. Once that door opens, public attention naturally shifts to other influential figures. Gumi, because of his past comments on insecurity and bandits, is already a controversial figure, so he becomes an easy target in the public eye. But again, controversy alone is not a crime. The courts, not social media, will decide guilt or innocence. This entire situation also raises a deeper issue about freedom of speech and responsibility. Gumi has spoken openly many times, sometimes in ways that made people uncomfortable. In a democracy, people are allowed to speak, criticize, and suggest solutions. But there is also a line where speech can create serious public concern. The big question now is whether any of Gumi's actions crossed a legal line or whether he is simply being judged in the court of public opinion. Nigerians are watching closely, and how the authorities handle this will say a lot about the maturity of the system. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe for continuous updates. Another important point is that the Justice Ministry itself is under pressure. People want transparency. If there are petitions, Nigerians want to know what they contain. If there are emphasized investigations, Nigerians want to know the outcome. Silence creates room for rumors, and rumors create confusion. Clear communication from authorities can reduce tension and stop false narratives from spreading. This is why professional journalism and calm discussion are very important at a time like this. As things stand now, what we can say clearly is this: Malami is already facing legal proceedings in court. Gumi is facing public pressure, criticism, and calls for investigation. But no confirmed prosecution has been announced yet. The headline reflects the tension and fear surrounding the situation, but the legal process is still unfolding. Nigerians should stay alert, patient, and focused on facts, not just dramatic headlines. If you want me to keep breaking this down as new developments happen, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. This story is far from over. New court dates, new petitions, and new statements could change everything very quickly. The way the justice system handles these high-profile names will shape public trust for years to come. For now, Nigerians are watching, talking, and waiting. And as always, we will continue to explain it in simple, clear English so everyone can understand what is really going on.